Yep. You already know what it is. Southpaw Talk with Southpaw Slick. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the aftermath of the Shanquella Robinson case. Now, if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, you know that I did a video a few weeks after her murder occurred, because that's when I found out about it. I found out about it after the fact. But if you guys are unaware, Shanquella Robinson was murdered last year, 2 days before Halloween, when she went on a trip to Mexico with 6 friends, and she never came back, excluding her coming back in a casket, which her mother had to fork out $6,000 for that. But the people behind her murder were labeled the Cabo Six. And the ones that stood out the most was Dejanay Jackson, the one that was beating on her in the video that went viral on Twitter with her manly looking ass. Khalil Cook, Shanquella Robinson's supposed best friend. Winter Donovan, another affiliate that possibly had something to do with her death as well. Malik, the guy that tried to, wiggle his way out of the situation by dropping a bullshit video, and 2 others that I forgot about and don't give a fuck about. And I'm telling you that straight. I don't even give a fuck what their names are, to be honest. All of them need to be prosecuted. The fact that they did the autopsy report initially, the police report said that she died from spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, if I'm not mistaken. Those were the 2 things that were the cause of her death. Come to find out, when the U.S. did their autopsy report, they said there were no spinal cord injuries, but there was swelling of the brain. Right? Now, this makes me think that Dejanay, manly looking ass Jackson, is the real culprit. That video, what is she doing? Wailing on her head. I'm saying this is pissing me off because this is basically Kanika Jenkins all over again. Another black woman that lost her life mysteriously, and it was done with impunity. That's what irritates the hell out of me. And you wonder why people say Black Lives Matter. Now, me, myself, I don't support the movement. The movement is nothing but a front for the LGBT. However, I do support the message. Black Lives Matter. And then you have people, well, all lives matter. Yes, all lives do matter. But apparently our lives are not valued as much as everybody else's. And this is another instance of that. And I'm very, very irritated. I've been keeping up with this case since finding out about it periodically every week. I'll say once or twice a week, I would see any updates, if anybody's been prosecuted, if they found any new evidence, any new information, just something. I'm saying Sue Ann Robinson, the attorney for Shanquella's mother, definitely her mother, they've been going hard in the paint, trying to get some kind of justice. And the fact that the U.S. investigators decided not to progress further with federal prosecution because there's not enough evidence to match the police report, they're just going to throw it out the window. Like, whatever. Like I said, that doesn't sit well with me. That really doesn't sit well with me. I'm saying while the Cabo Six, quote unquote, get to live their life comfortably, live their best life, knowing they had something to do with it. We all know they had something to do with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, shit, just gather all of them up if you can find them, because supposedly they've been on the run, right? I'm saying all it takes is somebody to find them, put them on a lie detector test. You can get information that way. There's multiple ways of getting information. I'm saying it's just crazy to me that, see, unlike the Kanika Jenkins murder, there's actual names in this one. I know they deactivated their social media accounts. I don't know if they reactivated them. I haven't even bothered to look them up because I don't even want to look at their faces. You know what I mean? I don't even want to see them. I'm disgusted by them. I'm disgusted by them. Like I said, just knowing these are the quote unquote friends that a lot of us have. I'm saying just waiting to stab you in the back. That's why I don't have a circle anymore. I have a dot. I have a dot. I don't know. There's only like 2 or 3 people in that dot. I have acquaintances. I have constituents, but people that are genuine friends, I don't have too many of those. Now, the people that are my real friends, they know who they are. They know who they are. But yeah, it's like I just felt the need to talk about this to raise, some kind of awareness for the people that aren't aware, even though I think most people are by now. That's the reason I did the video in the first place. Initially, I said like early on, because I wanted to raise awareness. I have a platform. I might as well use it. I'm saying like a lot of these cases don't get the limelight they deserve. But this one, I'm saying people have slowly picked up on it over time, thankfully. But I felt the need to do this video anyway, because I want to keep her name alive and I want justice for her and her family. Like I said, when I first heard about the case, saw everything that went down, like I said, it just didn't sit right with me just to be like, whatever. It's like I had to pay attention to it and continued to do so. I just felt compelled to do so, It's irritating the hell out of me that this case is just done. Like it can't be. It can't be. Like I said, I know her mother is not going to give up that easily. I said, look at all the stuff that she has been doing. All the interviews. I'm saying going out there protesting. She's been in the field. I'm saying she's not going to let this just go. And I'm sure Sue Ann Robinson, her attorney, is going to do the same. I think they're going to ride this one out. Hopefully, Shanquella gets justice. Her family gets justice, and this case is solved. I'm saying just the fact that it's another black woman, a black person, like I said, killed with impunity. No. We can't have it end like this. We can't have it end like this. And like I said, if Shanquella Robinson was white, they would have gone on relentlessly trying to find out who really did it and what really happened. They would have kept this fucking case going. But because she's not, it doesn't matter. That's why I said that no. We can't let it go out like this. I didn't do this video right away because there's already a whole bunch of news outlets and other people talking about the situation, but I figure I'll give my 2 cents as well. It's like me, I just wanted, things to calm down first before I got on camera to give my take on it. And like I said, I'm just genuinely disappointed. I'm genuinely pissed off. I'm genuinely irritated. It's like she feels like one of my family members. You know what I mean? I feel genuinely irritated. That's why I said all 6 of them getting off scot-free. Like it's cool. Like I said, I didn't want to drag this video out too long. Like I said, you guys definitely look into it. I'll even link a few articles in the description if you guys want to have a better understanding of how the case went down and what led up to it and the aftermath. I don't even want to say, I'm not even going to call this video the aftermath, because that would be solidifying the end. Like, this is it. No, this is not it. We're just going to call this video No Justice for Shanquella Robinson, because that's what it is. Hopefully, justice will come in the future. Sooner than later. Sooner than later. But break is about to be over. Southpaw slick. Before I say my 2 words, prayers for Shanquella Robinson and her family, and hopefully they get the justice and she gets the justice they deserve. I'm out.